What's up, guys? Welcome back to Amazing RC. It's your boy Brian, and as you can see, well, we have a very unpainted RC Dale's Traxxas slash Ford F-150 Raptor in front of us. And, well, we did have a great weekend, but we still didn't get a chance to get this car painted. And there are, well, a few reasons why. And we'll go over just a couple of those during this video. Now, at the end of the video, we do have a killer run that RC Dale, Chris, and myself threw down. We did that on Sunday, which was yesterday. We took out the Komodo and each of their axial Wraiths, and we have this construction site right across the street from the fire department here in town. We threw down about a 15-minute run, and I chopped out the best footage and got a really cool video, and it's in just a couple minutes. Now, before we get there, I want to run by exactly what we have going on with this here Traxxas Slash. Now, one of the things that we had to do was fill the giant hole that was in the back of this truck, and we did that. I had this old chassis plate kicking around, so I chopped it all up into this shape that you see here, and I plugged up the hole. Now, one of the things that I did that I think is really going to help us out in the long run, being this is a really hardcore basher, is that I put the body posts through this thick chassis. So underneath you can actually see where I had to chop some of the body away because the chassis was too thick for the body post to go through, and it didn't give me access to the hole for the body pin. So I did a little bit of fabricating there. RC Dale came over and absolutely loves it. We did have a really cool conversation on the YouTube channel over the weekend, and it came from a buddy of mine. He's got this really cool channel with a wild name. It's Nobody No One, and he got a hold of me and he said, you know, great video, this was cool and all that, but I'm pretty sure that's not a Proline body. And you know what, after a little bit of digging between him and myself, he was correct. It's not a Proline body, it's actually a Traxxas body, and you can look it up on eBay. I think there's actually one for sale. Apparently it's a little bit of a rare body as well, and to me personally, I think it's because all these crazy decals that you get with it. I mean, it's like 4 sheets of decals, and I just had it for so long, I automatically assumed it was a Proline body. So, Nobody No One, good looking out. Appreciate you pointing it out to my channel. I've actually changed the title to the 2 previous videos and got the word Proline out of there. So, very cool stuff, guys. We've got this to paint. We're gonna do fluorescent orange, this cool color changing white, and this wicked metallic blue. And then I'm gonna flex seal the back with this white, and this thing's gonna have a smoking hot paint job on it. And then we are going to take advantage of the 4 sheets of decals. This thing's got matte black going on the hood. It's got all these matte black trim pieces. Then it has the actual Ford F-150 Raptor OEM, you know, decals for it. So we're gonna lace this thing up with decals and a super fresh paint job. As I showed you before, guys, everything's all cleaned up. We got everything resoldered in and got all the extra jibber jabber out. We actually replaced a ton of nylon parts in here as well. The springs are brand new. This thing is ready to rock and roll. So we're gonna get the killer paint job on it, and we're gonna get you guys another really cool video with that as well. Now, stick around here for just a minute, and we're gonna get a really cool run that myself, RC Dale, and Chris threw down with the rock crawlers. It was a ton of fun out there. We had an absolute blast. And don't forget, guys, we got a ton coming up of this 6x6 crawler by Ishin, and we also got a ton of upgrades. This is like a pound and a half of upgrades going in this little WPL C24. Stick around, guys. We'll get you guys another really cool video very, very soon.